Well, good morning and welcome again to another edition of the Fresh Shopping Network. Oh, yes, this is the show that features local products and local services. I'm Craig, this is Courtney, and we are at the American Countryside Farmers Market and inside the Countryside Kitchen, and we're here to talk about a lot of local businesses and local products and services, Courtney. And one of the services that's just really come on board here recently, I'm pretty excited about, to be real honest with you. Our co-producer, Ron Bedward's excited about texting now that he's got a phone that uses that kind of mechanism. But Adam will be here. Adam Fleming from AdvaText will be here later on in the show to talk about it.
Yes, and I'm excited that you guys are excited because let me just tell you, the viewers, that this has been a mountain to climb to get you guys to actually get it, and it's easy to get.
Yeah, older guys don't catch on. But, Court, you're saying everybody can catch on to this program.
Absolutely. It's got great value. So if you're a small company or a large company that's looking to market a little bit different, to get a newer, younger crowd in, or it's even got the older generations to get to see a high percentage of return. This is a great way to do it. So we have our own keyword, and you can text FRESH to 72727. And with that, you're going to get exclusive coupons that we're going to be offering. We're going to have different ones throughout the month. So be sure to type FRESH to 72727. That's a lot of 72s and 72s. But it's real easy. So just text it in. You can do it right now.
Right into the body of the message.
You're welcome through it right now.
Yeah, so just pick up your phone, and I don't have mine with me. Oh, wait, I do. You can pick up your phone, and I've got mine right here. Pick it up and just dial. Immediately go to 72727, and then push send, right? No. Oh, my, I blew it. Okay, you go over it. Here, if this were your phone, how would you do it?
If this were my phone, you would open your text.
I've done it, so I should know.
You open your text messaging. You would text to the number 72727, and in your message, in the body, you just type FRESH, and then press send.
Okay, well, we were pretty close. It's easy. Trust Courtney on that. It's very easy, and when you type in that word FRESH into the body of the message, we've got some goodies for you.
Absolutely. So they will be changing, and we'll try to let you know what it is, but the kind of fun thing about it is maybe you won't know. So it'll be a little surprise on the other end. So we do have coupons from area businesses from, Elkhart, Napanee, South Bend, all the Michiana area. So, if one maybe doesn't work for you specifically, another one might. So always check in with us.
Yeah, nothing at all to lose, everything to gain. There's no cost involved here. And
standard messaging rates do apply. So if you have free texting, you're fine. If you get charged per text, then you will. But I think a lot of people have the unlimited.
Yeah, I know I do, so I just figured everybody else did. But, that's how much I know. But low or no cost, put it that way, for the services of AdvaText here on the Fresh Shopping Network. And Adam will be around, Adam Fleming, a little bit later on in the show to explain all that. And we've got another great feature for you here on the show. Our own intern, Chaz Bellman, who I learned is also an expert in quilt gardening. Can you believe it? This macho guy that's all into quilt gardens. He's going to explain that and actually be out here in front of the American Countryside. But right now you want to talk about what's new at Graber's Flooring Studio, don't you?
Absolutely. I love Graber's, and I know that I've been without Evadine, and I've missed her dearly, and I hope I've done her some justice. So please, I love constructive criticism, Evadine, so let me know how I'm doing. But Graber's Flooring Studio right downtown Napanee. They're located at 156 North Main Street between the John's Butcher Shop and the theater. So really great location. They love to get involved in the community, but they have great products, and that's what we love to feature here on the show. And we want to thank them so much for just being a part of the show. They've been with us for a long time, and I know that they're seeing good returns. So thank you to the viewers for choosing them. But today we're going to talk about the Armstrong cushioned vinyl floor. And I know we've talked about this before, and there's a reason for it. It's because it's a really great product. And have you had vinyl flooring before?
Yes, in the past we have, and years ago it wasn't quite as nice as what it is today.
I was going to say, what are your pros and cons?
Yeah, well, the old stuff used to get brittle and crack and look nasty over a short space of time, but the newer vinyl that we're talking about here, some of this looks like, a stone or sort of a tile look, yeah.
And we talk about the cushion step, and I don't know if you can really see the aesthetically how it is. It does look soft, and it feels soft.
Yeah, you notice that right away.
Yes, and it's got a durable urethane surface on there that it's easy to clean. It protects your floors from the stains, the fading, and the wear that you would get, because a lot of this is obviously in bathrooms and in kitchens and high traffic areas. And here we have, well, they also talk about the revolutionary cushion step technology that makes the foot quieter and it's more comfortable to walk on. Again, kitchens, bathrooms, places of high traffic where you're standing a lot. So a great option for those areas. There we go. And our last one. And they're really beautiful. There's lots of different selections to choose from. But it has multiple installation options, which is the great thing about it. It can be loose laid. It can be glued, depending on your project's specific installation needs. So if you're doing a remodel project or a new home, there's lots of different options for you. And Graber's is a great place to go to get your questions answered because they're extremely knowledgeable there.
Absolutely. Evadine, Arden, and the boys, it's a family-run business, all local, and they know exactly what they're doing. I like to say that in a city like Napanee that really likes to embrace the pace, this is a business with high touch because they are very local and very hands-on people, but they're high-tech too with the products from Armstrong and others.
They are, and I've had a couple testimonies from my friends because they now know that I'm like a flooring geek. Yeah. And it's not a bad thing. I'm just very thankful that I'm so knowledgeable. So when it's my turn to have flooring, I'll know where to go. But they come to me for questions, and I always refer them to Graber's, and they've gone and had really great success. The biggest thing is they have a lot to choose from. Those things that you're going to see on HGTV, they have there. So, and they're very knowledgeable. So they've helped out my friends, and I'm thankful for that. They're thankful for that. And they get a really good product in return.
And when you're talking about a Napanee business, some may think, well, maybe only people in Napanee can partake. But let you just be aware here. Let us help you be aware that the fact is that the Graber's is there for everybody watching. Anyone in the viewing audience can call into Graber's Flooring Studio. 773-7001 is the number. 773-7001. Graber's Flooring Studio. Well, just down the road a little bit from Graber's is Newcomer Service, and they're in Napanee as well. And Newcomer Service is your diagnostic and complete auto vehicle repair shop. They can do everything, whether you need brake work, the diagnostic analysis, if you need a fill-up, if you need tires, exhaust repair, you name it, they can do it. Your car, small truck, they can do it all. They can get you up and running if you're down, and if you'd like to get into a maintenance program with them, they certainly can take care of that as well. And then if you have a problem on the road, regardless of where you're at, you can call their 24-hour-a-day towing service. Newcomer Service in Napanee. Boy, again, high touch, high tech, that's what they're all about. Tracy, Mark, and the gang will take good care of you. And you know, it's important to really get to know your auto mechanic. And these guys are guys you can trust. 773-2788 is their number. 773-2788. Newcomer Service in Napanee. Well, a whole lot more to come, Courtney. And when we come back, boy, it's going to be interesting. More products and services here on the Fresh Shopping Network. Stay tuned.